P.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Uh, I'm good, and you?
We are
Doing
good.
great. Doing great.
All right.
Thank
All
you
right.
for coming along and playing with us. I mean, it's pretty cool of you to do so.
Yeah, thank you. This is awesome.
I sure hope so.
So, do you
Um,
prefer to go by Hipshot? Do you go by Jock? Is it pronounced Jock?
um, it's actually it's a Jockum. It's like a Dutch. It's just stupid. Just say hip shot instead.
Okay,
It's much easier.
we'll go with that, man.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Daniel and I are beard, if you will. Both have our streams going, so we should be ready to go. Let me get you the invite on
Mhm.
Yep.
this. Where's it? Friend list.
Yeah, Diron, he had started playing this game, and I'd seen it on Steam, and I was like, "Hey, is this game any good?" So I decided to get it, and we had a blast that night playing this game. This game is super awesome.
It's really cool. Like a friend of mine he saw it on Steam. He instantly bought the 4-pack, and he just sent me the game. He says, "You're gonna want to play this game." And sure enough, he was right. So we spent like the next 6 hours that evening playing the game.
Yeah,
And then Daniel over here, he saw the stream and he said, "Should I buy this?" And instantly just bought it. So
That's nice.
yeah, it's a
I'm
really
glad
cool
you're
game.
enjoying playing it. So it's nice.
and I tell everybody that I see, I'm like, if you like that throwback to Gauntlet, you should get this. Oh, hold on, actually, let me back up for a second. I'll
What?
be back in a second.
Oh.
Just a game.
Yeah, because it was very Gauntlet-esque, right? So I saw that and I said, yes, we are definitely going to be wanting to play.
So who's the warlock of you?
This is me, D8
You're the
Escape.
warlock.
Yeah,
Legend D, and then we got Banana Ghost.
it's just some
That's
random
awesome.
person. So, sure.
No.
What class do you
wizard.
normally like to play?
I usually play wizard or ranger. Actually, I don't. I can take the ranger. Doesn't really matter.
All right.
I don't like the warlock, so I don't want to play that one.
Sweet. Now who's Banana Ghost?
Some random guy. I didn't do private this time, so.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. All right.
Because our fourth wasn't able to come today, so might as well just get a fourth in there.
All right.
I almost want to tell him to be the wizard because I've never played this with all 4 classes, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've never played it with all 4 classes either, but I usually play the paladin because I think
Okay, I
it's
can take the
awesome.
wizard. Okay, now we're one of each class. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
This guy doesn't believe me.
Oh.
All right, let's get this going. Bam. So I gotta know, like, what inspired you to make this game in this
I don't know.
style?
The art style.
Yeah.
It's like pixel art, much easier to do than full 3D.
Yeah.
And we like it too. So I mean, from the beginning, we wanted to make like a a bigger RPG, like Diablo and Titan Quest. And then it was that's too big of a project, so let's just scale it down.
Yeah.
It works.
And, yeah, but we wanted to do like a Diablo-like game with this kind of graphics, with pixel art, like Final Fantasy, but not that slow. I don't
Yeah.
Right.
If you get what I mean, like not JRPG, more action RPG Diablo style, but with pixel art. Because I don't really see any. I don't think there exists any. Actually, I don't. I never played one at least.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean, this is a very unique game in and of itself.
But it just like screams like throwback to all the good old classics.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of the meaning of it. It's like it's a homage to older games.
Yes.
Some things in the games are probably too much retro, like opening ports on your router. But
Yeah.
come on, that was fun back in the day, so I guess it's fun now.
Yeah. you're used to it, you know. Like you expect anytime there's multiplayer, open those ports.
Yeah, story of my life.
So was this? Did you do what was it? What do they call it? Contract out like the art and stuff, or was this all done?
The characters and most of the humanoid monsters are made by a friend of mine, and I made the every other graphics, the themes and
Yep.
UI and everything like that, the cave textures and
Right, all
stuff
the
like that.
aesthetic stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and the bats.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw those bats and I was saying, this is one step from Zelda.
I was actually looking at, I don't know, do you play a lot of different indie games?
I try to get around to a lot of them.
Yeah, because
There's a
honestly,
game. There's a game called Anodyne. I don't know if you know it. It's like a Zelda-ish kind of game.
No, I haven't heard that one.
It's a bit more unknown, I guess. But I was actually looking because that was also a game that was developed by a member of TIG Source, the big indie forum. So like a big community with indie game developers, and I was looking at his game and I liked his bats, so I was thinking that I should do some similar enemy in our game.
Yeah.
well, they're more of a welcoming enemy, especially when you face the things later on. So yeah, what was it? Oh shoot, I was gonna ask you. So how long
You're
did
gonna
it?
help us. You're gonna help us find all these planks, right?
Ah, yeah, the planks, the planks. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna help you out there, boys.
Because let me tell you, that ending after we battled through all of
I
that.
think that's the most epic ending if I ever saw one.
It definitely is.
It's so fun.
It was
You got totally screwed from every, you didn't get any stats, no proper ending,
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You're just sitting there for like 5 hours.
It was
Just
the biggest.
take-
It was the biggest troll I've ever witnessed in my life in a game.
Ah, that's awesome. We're actually gonna patch in a proper stat screen, like maybe next or the week after that.
Awesome.
Yeah, with how much damage you dealt, enemies killed, damage taken, crates
cool.
destroyed, everything.
Very
And
nice.
you get curves and stuff. So
Yeah.
I like that.
yeah.
Then you
And,
compare who's better. I killed more people. I'm the real hero.
Exactly. You wanna, because when you play games like this, you wanna be the guy. And
Yeah,
Exactly.
You want to be
everyone
that guy.
else. You want everyone else to know that I'm the guy.
Exactly.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Watch out. So I have to
This
understand,
ranger.
like, what
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
the
what was the thought process behind the Warlock character, in terms
I
of?
don't know. It's Miran, the coder. He designed it. He really likes it.
Because it's very weird seeing that you have this little green wand, and then
Oh, wait, the green, the lightsaber, as I call it,
Yeah.
actually has
Lightsaber.
very late in the game.
because it really it's multi-purpose, right? Because you're out of mana, you have to attack, and then
it's
it has
supposed to be poison, so yeah.
then the poison itself is just fantastic, especially when you beef it up. But in the beginning part of the game, it's such a crutch to the character class, I think. But it's good because it's challenging.
Yeah, he becomes. We noticed a beast.
Yeah.
The warlock
I
with
know.
his storm class.
Yeah, very. It's very powerful. The only thing that actually sucks is it's the dagger, because it's really strong. It deals more damage than the sword. The paladin sword.
Right.
But when it comes to bosses, if the boss is alone, the warlock isn't that strong, because you can't hurt bosses with poison.
No.
You're immune.
I noticed that. But I was more worried about dying than caring about poison damage.
The bosses are pretty difficult. Actually, the last boss is probably the easiest boss at the moment.
Oh, the dragon boss.
Yeah, what a spoiler.
Well, I'd say so only because we had that much more extra lives to deal with it.
Yeah, the difference with that boss is that there's no, mobs spawning around him. You know.
Yeah.
So it's just static. You just have to avoid his attacks.
Yeah, avoid his and know his
Pattern.
Pattern.
his
Yeah.
pattern and stuff.
But yeah, it's the first boss alone. We found a neat way of killing him with the ranger.
Yeah.
We don't know
Yeah,
if it was intended or not, but you just get max distance and just keep shooting, and you have no problems.
Yeah, those things are always pretended. So just keep doing it.
Alright, good.
Come on,
Strategy accepted.
exploits were a part of older games.
Exactly.
Now,
You had to find out exploits.
have you beaten this game on hard?
Obviously, I have. Maybe I don't know.
Good
Yeah,
answer.
we had to cheat.
You had to what?
Cheat.
We had to cheat.
Oh man, so it is that hard.
Yeah, but the difference is that we can actually like cheat properly because we have a dev console. So you know,
Yeah.
Oh man.
it's awesome.
I also do
Nah,
like.
but I actually think we completed it on hard. We might have done that.
If anything, at least once, right? Just to see if the balance is proper, or maybe, right?
Perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, but I guess the balances are right because there's not many people who actually completed it on hard, so
Yeah.
that's good.
That is good. It'll keep people
You can
challenged for a
actually
while.
you can see the global achievement rate.
Nice.
Yeah, there's like 0.08% of everyone played the game who has actually completed the hardest, the most difficult dragon.
Wow. And does it only count for the dragon, or also making it out alive with the planks?
Yeah, well, we have an achievement for the planks.
Yep. There's that
Survivalist.
achievement.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten that one yet.
The goal is to get that today, I guess.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
that would be the goal.
So in let's say in 8 hours we shall all have it.
Yeah.
So, we'll have it anytime.
That sounds about right. Oh my gosh.
Unless we die.
Let's not use that word. We don't. That's a bad word to use.
Okay, let's not use it. Okay, unless we not survive.
There we go.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Someone else, one person should do this.
Yes.
Yeah, we learned that the hard
We learned
way.
that the hard way the first time that we played.
Maybe you can taunt Banana. Oh yeah, there you have it. You have all three. Now you can
Yep.
just do everything.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Oh, also, when we get to it, there's parts of the rooms where it's a sort of like multiple platforms you can step on, but they'll trigger like 2 items on like little pedestals. Is there a way to get it so that all 4 of those markers will spawn an item for people to get, or we just randomly just run to the center and hit the trigger and see what's up? I'll mention it again once we get to it. It's hard to explain because I don't know how to really call it. It's definitely like a puzzle type of scenario.
On which level is that? Floor, I mean.
It started when? Like Act 2, I want to say. I don't remember. I don't remember quite.
We'll bring it back up when we see it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll be there soon.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely have the ranger do the first boss by himself.
This
Hey,
part right here.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, here it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it's a chance puzzle. So if you step on it, you get a chance to get everything or nothing or.
Oh, so it's
Like,
random.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right. Because
Uh,
the first time we're like, are these spikes? So we're just going through the center, avoiding everything.
You were afraid that you would get killed by them.
Of
Yeah.
That
course.
would actually be pretty cool. If there is a chance that instead of them like filling up like that, there are like spikes shooting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
I'm
like
gonna
food for thought.
actually another thing we are patching in next or the week after that. I'm not sure it's gonna be in the campaign at that time, but it's gonna be in the campaign at later stage. Is that you're gonna be able to upgrade your character also not from the store. You can find permanent upgrades.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, like you got a damage upgrade, a mana upgrade, health, armor.
I like
so
that
to
a
kind of
lot.
almost be like an experience-based type of thing.
Yeah, kind of. But since this is a what happens when if let's say that you find a weapon upgrade